Yeah, we here. Yeah, we here. We in that day.
He says she will broaden the language to include additional states in this order.
I'd like to thank the heroes
Hey, it's about to get serious. Giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakahakwadash. Double honor to the elders, a great millstone who told us this truth. A sincere shalom, labakarium, shah, yasha'Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. We are here. Jacob trouble in full effect. And then we're waiting for a few more pieces to fall in place. But this right here must take place. You know, uproars of the people. You know, this is Chicago, Illinois, and they threatened to arrest the governor of Illinois, you know, today. So this is getting real exciting. Look like Chicago gonna be the testing ground. I mean, bigger than DC. You know, but we waiting, you know, waiting in the wing, paying attention, watching. Because the Lord prophesied, these are the days. This is 2nd Ezra 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time. What time are we in, Jake? Measure the time. Let me click on this word time. You're supposed to be measuring the time. Seeing the time. This is good. This is a now. A time. A moment. A point. A point in time. An occasion. An hour. A minute. A second. You should be on it. Now, granted, we have lives and, you know, you got to take care of your normal Babylon duties. But other than that, you're back to it. Not an hour, not a minute, not a second is being wasted. Because we in the point. You can caught off guard, but look at this. In the time of the dinosaurs, an era. Measure the era, the age. Should have eon somewhere in here. An epoch, a period, an eon. There we go. An eon. So we're in the time of Esau's fall. So we're measuring the eon, the years, the days, the generations, the date. We're looking at the lifetime date, the lifespan. Allowed span. The Lord got a distance where he can't cross. Days. Time on earth. Your rulership is in jeopardy, man. Your existence. Your existence. This mortal coil. Damn. Born days. You know, Proverbs 16:4. Your born days, right? Yo, we gonna just deal with the born days. Yeah, Lord, God, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. The born days. Why was you born, E? Why are you even here? The Lord, Yahweh is his name. His son name is Yahweh Shai. The Lord, Yahweh, have made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the days of evil. Your born days. Your born days, man. For this day. This is why you've been born, E. They were struggling from the womb, Esau and Jacob. Now we in that hour, we in that day, we in the prime, the best of days, the years. We're seeing our enemy fall. The situation. All this is going under the time. So the Lord said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. You can't be slipping right now in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit. You're about to be paid a visit from the Heavenly Father, the world which he have made. And as we can see, everything is breaking out. The civil war is about to be on. I mean, something serious.
Right now at 6, we're following breaking news. A judge grants part of a temporary restraining order against the National Guard deployment in Illinois. This comes after the state sued to stop the Trump administration from deploying federal troops. WGN's Joel Hillary was in the courtroom and has been poring over the judge's ruling.
Yeah, she's joining us live from outside Dirksen right now. Jewel.
Hi, good evening, Micah and Ray. Judge April Perry did rule to partially grant the city of Chicago as well as the state of Illinois' temporary restraining order, which will go into effect for 14 days starting today. While we are still waiting to learn more of the ins and outs of this ruling, we do know that the ICE Center in Broadview will stay open. Vehicles can also continue to come and go for business there, and local law enforcement will maintain safety and control outside of the facility. In her ruling, Judge Perry said she didn't believe President Trump met Title 10 requirements to deploy and federalize the Guard. She said, quote, to add militarized Texas troops without de-escalation training, and as the defendants have stated, utilize vigorous enforcement of the law is not in the community's interest. Along with troops from Texas and Illinois on the ground, there are also 14 California Guard members deployed here. The plaintiffs asked the judge to have all states' National Guard troops be included in the TRO. The defense objected. Judge Perry says she will broaden the language to include additional states in this order.
I'd like to thank the heroes behind me who have stood up not just for the citizens of the city of Chicago, citizens of the city of Broadview, citizens of the state of Illinois, but I might add that this is an important decision not just for the state of Illinois, but for the entire country. The question of state sovereignty.
The country is going to hell in the handbasket, man. You know, this is not going to turn out right. The Lord is judging you Edomites, you coon-ass 2/3 Jakes, you heathens. Oh, it's on. 2nd Ezra 9 verse 2. Then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world. The Lord is visiting this place. Man, they threatening to arrest the governor of Illinois. Oh, this is no joke. Donald Trump, that cruel Lord, is in here. The Lord, our Father is about to give the signal to his son to bring this final kingdom, the toes of the statue in Daniel's. When you read in Daniel's, the 2nd chapter, Nebuchadnezzar had a dream about a statue, which are the final kingdoms of you heathens, as well as you Edomites, ruling over the sons of God, ruling over the gods, who you know as the Israelites, but starting with the elect. And it scared the hell out of him. It scared the hell out of Nebuchadnezzar. They could find nobody in the empire of Babylon at that time to break down the dream. But they sought out Daniel. And that dream was so potent about it is he couldn't remember it fully. So Daniel had to be really in the spirit to pull it, from out of the fourth dimension. Because Nebuchadnezzar was so obsessed with rulership. So the Lord said, you want to see rulership? I'm going to show you the final rulerships. And at the end of that statue in Daniel's, the second chapter, was the toes. There were 10 toes. Partly strong, partly weak, which is the EU and NATO. There's 7 heads and 10 horns. And that's where we at right now. The end of the world of the Gentiles, the actual heathen, and you Edomites ruling over the gods. Now Yahweh is that stone cut out on his way back. And that's what we're seeing right now. Back in 2nd Ezra 9 verse 2, then thou shalt understand that this is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. The Lord made this world. Not you damn devils. Not you Edomites. You so-called white people. You didn't make this world. You just obsessed with power. But you're all about to slip. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Now, this is an uproar. And what's happening in Chicago going to spread. Okay? Uproar. Disorder. Confusion. Chaos. Commotion. Turmoil. Turbulence. Havoc. All hell breaking loose. Look at that. All hell breaking loose, man. So the Lord said, when we see all hell breaking loose of the people in the world, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spoke of those things, which are the prophecies here, from the days that were before you, or thee, even from the beginning. So the Lord said he created the beginning with the end. These end times are upon us because Yahweh Shah is on his way back to claim planet Earth. And the uproars of these people, all hell breaking loose, is only the beginning.
Rest in this decision. The question of whether or not the President of the United States should have unfettered authority to militarize our cities was answered today. And I want to thank every member of the legal team.
So again, this temporary restraining order will last for 14 days starting today. It's our understanding that the state can return to court in 14 days if they would like to appeal for an extension.
Civil war is
Reporting
on
live
its
in
way.
the loop. I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.
Jewel, Kwame Raoul, very emotional there.
Yes, I think that caught a number of people by surprise, but definitely tears. You saw him tearing up there and just extremely grateful and giving a lot of gratitude to his legal team, something that we're still waiting to learn about is how this TRO will exactly be enforced. We did ask Kwame that question, but did not get a clear answer back.
Yeah, because shit about to spin out of control, and those what crocodile tears. Things about to spin out of control because we at the end, and the chaos needs to start. Great Babylon is about to shake. Egyptian against Egyptian. Straight up. A kingdom divided against itself shall not stand. Giving all the praise, all the honor, all the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Hakodah Shalom. Devils are done, man.